Apple has just unveiled the Apple iPhone 17 in this month of September. But before we get there, let's talk about everything we know so far about the upcoming Apple iPhone 17 lineup. This is your host with the channel, and let's get into it. So as always, it's important to mention that all reports and leaks that you are seeing right here are not 100% proof that they will come true with the new iPhone. I can only present you what reports or information that is out there. However, if you are watching this video, then you are as curious as I am in knowing what is going to be said about the next generation iPhone. Anyway, so with the iPhone 17, we are expecting a new design. This report comes from Nikkei Asha and also 9to5Mac, who have both said that the iPhone 17 Pro and also the 17 Pro Max will have a new design, a new frame that is made completely out of titanium. This would make the iPhone even stronger and also lighter than the current models. The iPhone 17 and also the 17 Plus will keep the same design as the current 14 series models. This is according to many sources, including Shrimp Apple Pro and also analyst Ross Young. Now, when it comes to the size of the displays, Ross Young has said that the panels for the iPhone 17 series are already in mass production and that the sizes will remain the same as the current. So that means 6.1 inch for the iPhone 17 and 17 Plus, 6.7 inch for the iPhone 17 Pro and also the 17 Pro Max. There will not be an iPhone 17 Ultra. At least that is not rumored for this year. Next year, 2025, is when we could see an Ultra model. Speaking of displays, the iPhone 17 Pro series could have a new type of display where the bezels would be a little thinner than the current Pro models. And this information comes from Shrimp Apple Pro. Now, interestingly, this tipster has also said that the iPhone 17 Pro series will not have the dynamic island, that it will only be reserved to the iPhone 18 series next year. However, there are other rumors out there that the iPhone 17 Pro series will indeed have the dynamic island 2.0. And this one comes from analyst Jeff Poo. He has also said that this new dynamic island will be able to show more information than the current one. Now, the iPhone 17 series will come with iOS 17. And with this new iOS version, we are expecting to get new features for the dynamic island, such as the ability to control media playback directly from the dynamic island, as well as the ability to see more information at a glance, such as battery level, without having to swipe down from the top of the screen. Now, in terms of the processor, all models of the iPhone 17 will have the Apple A17 Bionic chip. This is what Apple always does. They put their latest chip on all iPhones, even the non-Pro models. Now, this A17 Bionic chip will be manufactured on a smaller 3nm process and will be more efficient than the current chip. A16 Bionic, it will also have the same amount of RAM, so 6 GB for the Pro models and 4 GB for the standard models. However, the storage will start from 256 GB for the Pro models, double that of the current 128 GB. When it comes to the cameras, not much is rumored to change. So it's likely that the camera will remain the same as the iPhone 14 series. However, there will be improvements to the software and also the processor that will improve the overall camera experience. For example, the ability to record in Apple ProRes video format, which is currently limited to the Pro models, may be extended to the non-Pro iPhone 17 models. Also, the 2x zoom on the iPhone 17 Pro series may be replaced by a new 3x zoom lens. This will keep the field of view similar to the current 3x zoom, while allowing for better low-light performance. Now, when it comes to the charging speed, the iPhone 17 series will support up to 35-watt charging speeds. This is a slight improvement from the current 27-watt. However, it's still way behind the competition. For example, the Nothing Phone 2 can charge 245 watts. However, do note that the iPhone 17 series will still support wireless charging. So it's not like Apple is ignoring the whole fast charging thing, but they are doing it on purpose. So these were some of the biggest changes that are expected to come with the iPhone 17 series. Of course, there will be other improvements that we do and know about yet, and probably we will see them being leaked in the coming weeks. So do consider subscribing so that you don't miss any of those leaks. I also made an in-depth video covering all the new things that iOS 17 brings to the table, so make sure to check that out too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out. Cheers.